Hi there, welcome to the Ingredient Channel where I post recipes and share cooking experience every week. In this episode, we're making tea smoked whole chicken. Please remember to subscribe. When I made this video, it is the Chinese Lunar New Year of the Ox. I wish you and your family a happy and prosperous New Year. As one of the major Chinese festival food, chicken is cooked in various ways and plays a key role in many recipes. This smoked chicken recipe that I'm sharing with you all today is from the northeast part of China. It is very juicy, rich in taste, with a hue of smoke flavor. Best of all, it has the look of the roasted chicken, but without oven needed. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. In a pot, you need a very large pot so that you can hold the entire chicken. Add enough water and then add about 7 tablespoons of salt. My chicken, the one that I'm using, is a little over 4 pounds, and so that's about the amount of salt that is going to need. You should consider the size of your chicken and decide how much you will need. Mix it well and add some Sichuan pepper plus our anise. And we're going to bundle the chicken wing as well as the chicken legs. Use the string. This step is very important because this will help to make the meat, the texture of the meat, very tight, but still full of juice. In addition to that, the legs and the wings are not going to stick out after you cook it, and it makes it more beautiful when you serve. Okay. And then we're going to soak the whole chicken to the water, the salty water we already prepared. Make sure the entire chicken is fully soaked in the water. To help that, we're going to use our secret weapons, which are 2 plates. I'm going to make them upside down and squeeze the air out or the water out, and then so that it helps pushing the chicken down. A big one plus a small one on top. Once again, depends on your pot and the size of your chicken. You may need only one. Cover the lid. Soak and season overnight. A second day, we are going to bring the salty water to a boil, simmer for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to take out the Sichuan pepper and take out the chicken. Use cold water to wash it. And then in a bowl, we're going to add dark soy sauce, 5 spice, garlic powder. For the portion, please refer to the descriptions under the video. And then cooking wine. In a heated pot, we're going to throw in 1 rocky candy. It is very, very hard, and don't worry about it. In about 1 minute, it's going to melt, crack and melt. For some reason that I always enjoy watching the rocky candy melts in the pot. I couldn't explain why. until it fully melts, it's turning into this golden yellow color. We're going to add the liquid ingredients all in. And don't worry, at this point, the rocky candy probably becomes solid again. Just don't worry. Um, Add enough water, about 2 cups, together with the liquid ingredients, so 1 more cup pretty much. Once your liquid becomes hot again, the rocky candy is going to melt again. So do not worry if it turns solid. If you really do not want it to be stick to your at the bottom of your pan, you could preheat the liquid ingredient before you pour it on top of the melting rocky candy. All right, and then in that big pot, we're gonna add fresh water in there, and then we're gonna pour in all of the liquid ingredients that we just made with the rocky candy and everything else. Add additional water so it can soak the entire chicken completely in. And this is the time we're gonna add some spices, the onion, scallion,
star anise.
again only need 1, don't add more.
Star anise.
This is very, very strong. And some chili, red chili pepper. And then is the scallion roots. I see many people dump the roots away. Please don't. They are actually very nutritious, and the smell is a lot stronger than the stem and the top part. So it's perfect for boiling something and give it a stronger flavor. And then add the Sichuan pepper again. Add a little bit more salt because we added water. About 1 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to add our secret weapon back in again. And make sure you squeeze all out the air under the plate out. And make sure the chicken is soaked under the liquid ingredients. And we're going to add the little brother on top. And then the lid. Bring it to a boil and keep boiling on medium heat for about 30 minutes. And this is what you got. I really enjoy the color and the look. Take it out and put it on the shelf. It's very hot. Be gentle to your fingers and be gentle to the chicken because you don't want to break the skin. Let it set aside for a while. Meanwhile, let's prepare for the tea smoke ingredients. We're going to need the millet, the sweet rice, and some green tea and sugar. Put it on top of a baking sheet, aluminum baking sheet, and then we're going to put it on top of the pot, and then we're going to put the chicken and the shelf on top of those smoking materials. Turn on the heat. In about 2 minutes, you're going to see smoke coming out. And you see the sugar is melting, turning dark, and the smoke is coming out. Cover the lid. I want to show you the smoke is coming out. Hopefully you saw it. And you can hear the crack sound. Here you go, the smoke is coming out. When the smoke comes out, keep the heat on for 1 more minute. Do not go beyond 1 minute. Turn off the heat, cover the lid for 3 more minutes. The leftover smoke is all you need. And then we're gonna drip a few drops of sesame oil and make it smooth. The color looks shiny and beautiful. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. It's a Chinese tradition to send the best wish to the families and friends
at the beginning of the new year.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my subscribers and viewers like you and wish you a happy new year of the ox year. Please check out the other videos in my channel, subscribe and support. Thank you.